Welcome back to LA Scope, where we help you have a better ride every time. I'm Molly Russell, and I'm here to talk about some concerts that are happening in March. We're going to kick off our month on the 2nd. We're going to start off in Funk in LA, and that's going to be at the Microsoft. While on the 3rd, Unbreak My Heart, Toni Braxton will be at the Microsoft Theater. Heading over to the Wiltern, Beirut will be playing on the 5th, while on the 8th, Joe Jackson is headed over to the Orpheum. On the 9th and 10th, Gordon Lightfoot will be at the Saban Theater. I think I should totally get some tickets for my dad. He loves him. Then on the 10th, Justin Timberlake is going to be at the Staples Center. Every single time I talk to a kid who's younger than me about Justin Timberlake, they're like, I don't know who that is. And I have to say, he's that guy that sings the Trolls song. And they're like, oh my gosh. It makes me really sad. On the 13th, Baroness will be at the Wiltern. And then, if you like some death metal, head over to the Regent, because on the 15th, Hypocrisy will be there. 16th of March, Billy Idol and Steve Stevens are making their way to the Ace Hotel. That's totally a concert worth going to see. It's going to be amazing. Billy Idol and Steve Stevens, are you kidding me? I'm going to get tickets for myself. On the 16th, Action Bronson will be at the Novo. And then the 17th, Soft Kill is making its way to the Echoplex. 19th of March, Methyl Ethel is going to be at the Echo. And on the 22nd, Why Don't We is at the Microsoft. If you want to switch things up a little bit, on the 23rd, Brett Young will be at the No, and I mean switch things up as in he's a country artist, so if you love some country, head over to the Nova. 27th, we're making another 180. 2 Chainz is going to be at the Hollywood Palladium. And closing out our month, we have Vince Staples at the Novo on the 30th. He has a song called North North, and I really like it. These are some of the fantastic artists that we have hanging out in LA with us this month. Make sure you go check them out. And coming up next, we have some comedy for you. Stay tuned after a word from our sponsors.
Hey everybody, Woody's Grill Truck here, just letting you know you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or you can check out our website, woodysgrilltruck.com, and come check out some of this great food at our next event.
Always coming, it's pretty awesome.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Tú qué me decías?
Welcome back to LA Scope, where we help you have a better ride every time. I'm Molly Russell, and I'm here to talk about some comedy for the month of March. We're going to start out on the 1st of March, and Andrew Schultz is going to be at the Comedy Store. You kind of know him. He's the inventor of the Guy Code. Yeah, Guy Code. Then, on the 5th, Daniel Sloss is making his way over to the Largo. The 7th, I feel like I see him all the time. Chris D'Elia is going to be at the Grove of Anaheim. On the 8th, Linnell Campbell is going to be at the Ontario Improv. I think I should get my hair cut like hers. What do you think? I'm gonna get a buzz. I'm gonna have a blonde buzz. While on the 9th, Cam Bogey is gonna be at the Tao Comedy Studio. The 16th, Paul Reiser is gonna be at the La Mirada Theater. While also on the 16th, Stephen Colbert will be at the Dolby Theater. Absolutely love Stephen Colbert. Always worth going to see him. On the 22nd and the 24th, Bob Odenkirk and David Cross will be at the Largo. You know Bob Odenkirk from Better Call Saul, and you should know David Cross from Arrested Development. Both amazing actors, definitely worth going to see them. On the 29th and the 31st, Taylor Tomlinson will be making her way to the Irvine Improv. You know her because she makes a lot of jokes about if you think you should be in a relationship, maybe you should just eat some bread and lay on some warm clothes. And that way you'll feel just as low. And you won't be in a relationship you don't want to be in. Then closing out our month, on the 30th, Bob Saget will be at the Ontario Improv. I once had a dream that he ran for president and he won. Wasn't the best dream. I woke up right after that. But still, you should go see him at the Ontario Improv. Go check out some of these comedians because they're definitely funnier than I am. Stay tuned, and up next, we're going to have some theater for you after a word from our sponsors. Welcome back to LA Scope, where we help you have a better ride every time. I'm Molly Russell, and I'm here to talk about some theater happenings in the month of March. We're going to start out on the 3rd of March with A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, and they're going to be at the Cerritos Theater. Literally a musical, or a play, about the Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Literally that. Have fun. On the 6th and the 7th, Cinderella will be at the Music Center. I loved watching my mom play Cinderella on the stage when I was younger. It was magical. On the 8th, Rebel Genius is going to be at the McGowan Hall. This is a play about Albert Einstein and kind of like him coming up and like people realizing, oh my gosh, he's a genius. It's kind of cool. Go check it out. On the 8th through the 10th of March, Menopause is going to be at the Canyon. It's an entire musical dedicated to menopause and like women's cravings and their cramps and their giant mood swings as they're shopping through a store. It's absolutely hysterical. Definitely worth checking it out. On the 12th, another one of my childhood memories, Stomp will be at the Fred Cogley Theater. While on March 23rd through April 21st, Sister Act is at the Canyon. Heading over to the 23rd and the 24th of March, Shen Yun is going to be at the Terrace Theater in Long Beach. And through the 24th of March, Cats is going to be at the Pantages Theater. I wanted to be the white cat so bad when I was younger. So bad. I loved that cat so much. She was my favorite. March 27th through April 14th, you get to watch children disappear one by one in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory at the Pantages. It's literally Hunger Games, but with candy. Thanks for hanging out with us here at LA Scope. Go check out some of these amazing shows, and up next we'll have food and festivals after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to an event unlike any other.
Welcome back to LA Scope, where we hope you have a better ride every time. I'm Molly Russell, and I'm here to talk about some food and festivals that are happening for the month of March. We're going to start out on the 2nd of March. Fuel Fest will be at Angel Stadium. This is literally a car show, so go check it out because it's going to be a bitchin'. On the 3rd of March, Treat Yourself LA Food Fest is going to be at the Barker Hangar. I treat myself all the time to food. Probably not a very good habit. On the 8th, Muse Inc. Festival is going to be at the OC Fairgrounds. Go listen to some music, get yourself a tattoo, see other people's tattoos. It's gonna be a great time. On the 10th, Rose Bowl Flea Market is gonna be at the Rose Bowl. Pretty self-explanatory, I'd say so. While on the 14th, the iHeartRadio Awards will be on Microsoft, at Microsoft. Well, yeah, on Microsoft, but also at Microsoft. The 16th and the 17th, Holly on the Beach Festival is going to be in Redondo Beach. Go wear some white clothes and get some color powder thrown at you. It's going to be a great time. On the 17th, literally just walk down the street, any street, find yourself a bar, and drink some green beer. But make sure you have a DD. And you're also in a Lyft listening to this, so get yourself a Lyft on your way home. On the 23rd, Vegan Street Fair is going to be in North Hollywood. And then if you didn't want to do that, head over to the Margarita and Taco Festival in Simi Valley Town Center. Also on the 23rd if you didn't catch that. Something else to go do on the 23rd if you didn't want to go eat some food, the LA Fashion Festival will be in downtown LA. On the 24th, Skechers is having their marathon downtown as well. The 29th and the 30th, Latin Food Festival will be in Santa Monica. And closing out this wonderful month, we have Swanfest and the Grove of Anaheim on the 30th. Just a giant music festival. It's gonna be a great time. Thanks for hanging out with us here at LA Scope. Go check out some of these awesome events that are happening in our area. Up next, we have some new restaurants that are gonna open up in your area. Thanks for hanging out with us here at LA Scope. I'm Molly Russell, and I'm here to talk about some restaurants that are going to be coming soon near you. Well, in all areas. Up first, we have Father's Office, and they're going to be opening up a new location in the Arts District. Well, on Melrose Avenue, look out for Auburn. Then up next, we have Border X, and that's going to be on Gage Avenue in Bell, California. And I hope that I'm saying this one correctly because I really don't know. Ototo is going to be on Allison Avenue in Los Angeles. Keep an eye out for some of these restaurants opening up in your area and go enjoy yourself and treat yourself to some food. Thanks for hanging out with us here at LA Scope. See you next month.
Hi there, from Talent Entertainment, producers of LA Scope. We hope you enjoyed our entertaining video of the up-and-coming events happening in your area. By the way, LA Scope is an excellent way to advertise for your business. With the best captive audience views money can buy, and our target audience methods are second to none. You can advertise with LA Scope in multiple different ways. We choose a banner ad, or a 15-second video, or even a 30-second video ad. And we offer all of these at competitive prices, so that all businesses can afford to advertise. Shoot us a call or give us an email using the information listed below. And have a great day.